The Powerful Invitational Wod number 1 is called Skill Relay. All teams must perform 4 rounds of the workout. At the end of each round there will be a designated skill as the last movement. Each round consists of 10 dumbbell power cleans, 20-foot walking lunge, 10 dumbbell thrusters and another 20-foot walking lunge. At the end of each round we must complete the designated skill as the last movement of that round. One person must complete a full round before the next athlete can go. The skill at the end of round 1 will be chest to bar pull-ups for the RX athletes and just regular chin over the bar pull-ups for the scale athletes. The skill for round number 2 will be handstand push-ups for the RX athletes or dumbbell push press for the scaled athletes. The skill for round number 3 will be toes to bar for all athletes. The skill for round number 4 will be double unders, 100 reps for RX athletes and 50 reps for the scaled athletes. The dumbbell power clean, for the reps to count, dumbbell must start on the floor. The athlete must finish in full extension at the ankle, knee and hip in line, with the elbows in front of the body and the dumbbell in contact with the shoulder. The dumbbell must be returned and touch the floor at the end of every. On the dumbbell power clean, a no rep will be if you fail to fully extend at the ankle, knee and hip. A no rep will also be if you fail to get your elbows in front of your body with the dumbbell on your shoulders. A no rep will also be if you do not touch the ground with the dumbbell. On the dumbbell lunges, for the reps to count, the athlete must start behind the line. The dumbbells must be on your shoulders in the front rack position and your knee must make contact with the floor on every step that you take. You must alternate legs on each step. If the athlete fails to cross the line, they must go back to the previous line before commencing the workout. On the final rep, when crossing the finish line, the athlete must get both feet across the line and fully stand up for the workout to be finished. On the chest to bar pull-ups, you're allowed to perform a strict pull-up, you're allowed to perform a kipping pull-up, or you can perform a butterfly technique. For the reps to count, your chest must touch the bar and you must break the plane of the bar with your feet at the bottom and your arms must be extended fully on every rep. So your chest must touch the bar with full extension at the bottom and you must break the plane of the bar with your feet at the bottom. The bar pull-up, a no rep will be if you fail to fully extend at the bottom of every rep. A no rep will also be if your chest does not touch the bar. At the end of round 2, the designated movement will be handstand push-ups. You must start in the handstand and you must fully extend and have your feet on the wall for the rep to count. So you must start in the handstand, fully extend with your feet on the wall for the rep to count. On the handstand push-up, you will be no rep if you start with your head on the mat in the headstand position. So if you start on your head in the headstand position, you will be no rep. You must start from a handstand. On the handstand push-up, a no rep will be if you fail to fully extend at the top of every rep. Handstand push-up, a no rep will be if you fully extend but fail to make contact on the wall with your feet. At the end of round 3, the designated skill is toes to bar. For the rep to count, you must make contact at the top of the bar with both feet. You must break the plane of the bar at the bottom as well. On the toes to bar, a no rep will be if you do not make contact with both feet at the top of the bar. A no rep will also be if you fail to break the plane of the bar at the bottom and your feet stay in front of the pull-up bar. At the end of round 4, the designated skill is double unders. The rope must start behind the athlete's feet and it must pass in 2 revolutions around every time.